Yeah, man. Hopefully, man. I don't know, my shit tripping still, and they just left. Mm-hmm. Man, it be like that every game I play.
Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars, Lavelle Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah.
Say what, Pee Wee?
We'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship.
Yeah, got dark outside.
Taking on a playoff team from last year, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
Go.
And the Cougars will kick this away to start us off.
Yeah. You on team race now.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. You bring him down after a short gain there. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Caught by the receiver. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Got the ball.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the 1st down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive.
You gotta make those, big guy. You need those, man.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And now the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be on display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll use the ground game here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for a 3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. This one's going to fall in. Brings up 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
You were ready that time, wasn't it,
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset.
I just tried you. I said I wanted to see what you're going to be on the play. Good to see what you ready.
The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. They're going to run it. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Man.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This shit is crazy, bro.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Should I'm okay.
He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Okay.
He's got it with room to run. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here at the 45. One explosive play has got this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And a player is down injured after that last play.
You got another.
Timeout while they check him out. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen, and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The quarterback's got it on the option. They'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll run him here. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Harris. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, you got 3rd down. The offense has the advantage here on 3rd down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
It sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
They're coming out with doing.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Siegel.
They are.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
Right.
Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that 1st down. He just kept pushing through that line until he got to the mark.
I down there hesitated for a minute right now.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Kind of hesitated.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh.
The pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The loss sets up a 2nd and
Big idea to be a touchdown right here.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Siegel. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Taken down at the 49. Second down.
You know, we versatile this year. We can do both. We throwing and running that bit this year.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Gotta hit the hole more clean than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
How you do that?
They're 2 for 2 on third down this possession. Here's 3rd and 5. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. The Cougars fail to get a 3rd down stop again.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
This is turning into a marathon march. 13th play of the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
3rd down.
Quick throw to his receiver. And they will score. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation.
Pick, baby. Oh, he caught it.
Makes the catch downfield. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
The shotgun handoff here. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A quick throw out left, complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Oh, I get out the way.
Make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I get out the fucking way.
But it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure.
I overran that
It
shit.
cost him here with an incompletion.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Pick, come on. Give me the ball.
Intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not
When you
going
be
to
nervous,
squander this chance.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Defense is coming after him. Who makes the grab? So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Dang, how we call a timeout and we still only got 11 seconds right now.
Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They had the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the 3rd quarter. At That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's second down here. Handoff heading left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set
Oh, come on, you right there, big boy. Dive.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up the screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Keeping it on the ground here. Touchdown, Brigham Young to put them on top now.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Good momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oh, let's go defense. God damn. The motherfucking stop. Why you run it? I would have ran that game.
25, no return attempted there.
All right.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Play action here on first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
We stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
Pete, baby, come on, get the ball. Yeah, I'm putting y'all right there where I need to be at.
Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking.
Pete, there we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, he's bringing it back. He's at the 50. Powering through a tackle. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal
I'm on this side of the
cost
field.
themselves any points, but they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Going for his running back. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
I think this quarterback's realizing that, yeah, he's got some great receivers, but when in doubt, you get it to this back. He not only has great quickness, here he shows you what kind of hands he has as well.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They keep him off bounds for the run. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Indeed, boy.
The defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And the Cougars look to keep this drive moving. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw yet again. He lets it rip.
Oh my God, I'm right there, bro. Come on. This is good. It's good right there. I like it. I like it.
For this offense.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Catch made, looking for the goal line. It's out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out. Touchdown, BYU. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this now in the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return.
I ain't got to play up better after this.
They'll begin the drive at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. To get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive
Oh, yeah, he done got sacked.
I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They're going to run it here.
Let's go, baby. First down. First down, man. We fall forward.
At the 46.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down.
Man, did we push up that night, man?
Blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
Here's the 2nd down play. With the catch, it's Siegel. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. They give the defense all the credit, recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Grab down the middle. It's Siegel. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to chuck it again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he make it to the marker? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the one.
Big baby, come on. Ooh, look like we got that one.
Moving down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Pick.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. But they don't make.
Come on, baby. Finish the game off. God damn.
Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He's got it near the
That bitch scored. That bitch scored.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to
I know I changed routes. I shouldn't have did that shit. Good shit, though. Good shit. Good shit.
They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive.
Man, why you way back there, bro?
1st down. Looking to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Right.
offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy time. And he goes down, but what a play to seal this victory for the defense. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up.
These niggas don't call my phone.
I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.